about 5 or 6. It's pretty young, but it's when I lived in the old house, in the first house, not where we live now. And I found a boot, cowboy boots, and I would ride one of my dad's horses with my leg facing the street so people could think I had boots on. And what else? Now we had a horse, a mare that had a baby, and the baby was about a year old, or not even a year old. And my dad used to farm, and he would hitch up his horses to go to that farm, and the little horse would go beside his mother. And one time my brother, who was leading the horses, with the reins, said, "You want to ride the mare, the baby?" I said, "Yes." I was about 6 also, maybe less. And so he stopped, and he got a rope and put it around the neck and the mister, and he says, "Hold it back, and when I'm over there and I put up the stick like that, you let go of the rein so she can come to the mother." That could have killed me right then and there, but I did it. I held on to it like a little monkey, and when he raised up the stick, I let go, and I just held on for dear life, from that thing. And I would see the ground, when and I didn't fall. That was a stupid thing for me. He used to be my idol. Oh, I would cry when I sang his songs. And my father had a macho, a mule that I would ride. And I would go to the sand hills behind my house over here. There were no houses. It was just rolling sand hills. And I would go and say, "From this valley they say you are going." And then my tears would come down. Oh my gosh. And I would ride anything. I wouldn't want to ride the goats. And going back to that little horse that I had to ride, that my brother put me on. We farmed this behind not the high school, behind the FINA and the gas station, all that behind there. I like to come and work there because I used to come with my father and my brothers to work, and I could see the shiny instruments from the school, and I could hear the music, and it was so neat. Anyway, the little horse would be there, and his caquitas, the little caquitas would just be there. So happened that one night she got away from the corral and the mother and went on Zaragoza Street and got killed by a car. So they had to pull it out somewhere for, sandy thing. And I used to go and visit it every day and rub it and everything, until one time that I saw bubbles coming out of his butt. It was ready to burst. I didn't go back anymore. But then I used to go back to the farm where she made those cacas, and I would hold them and cry. I used to have this friend of mine, a little boy named Billy Span. He was half Mexican and half Anglo. Yeah. And we used to walk to school and back like friends, but I liked him more than a friend. I was volada. I was very flirty, but I didn't show it, but I liked him. And my brother-in-law had some horses that he used to for the farm, and he let me go take them to the drainage dish to water them, because there was clear sparkling water in the drainage dish. And I like to take that little boy Billy with me, because he would get behind me and he would hug me. I was in heaven. Like that I liked him, to see if he liked me back. And there was this guy named Luna, that he really liked me, and he showed me how much he liked me, and he was Billy's friend. And one time he bought me an ice cream at the store and gave it to me, and I didn't want it because I didn't want Billy to know that I liked that guy. I thought maybe, I had a chance with him. But I didn't know what to say, So one time I wrote a note saying, I don't know what I said, but I know that I said this. I said, if I could kill him, I would. That's ugly, huh? And I put it in the back of his one time we were in line, and I passed by him and put it here in his back pocket of his jean, and he never talked to me again. That backfired on me. I thought if he knew that I didn't like him, he would like me, but he didn't. That was the end of my romance.